At least 4 people have died in a crash on the N4 highway outside Rustenburg. A truck carrying fuel collided with a cash-in-transit vehicle and caught alight earlier today near Kroondal. Refiloe Seboko back with us at the scene of the accidents. New developments there, Refiloe, to report this hour?
Not exactly, Thabo, particularly around the closure of the N4. The road still remains closed as they are still continuing with the clean up of the scene. And like you indicated, this is an accident that claimed 4 lives. And I'm going to speak to Rapula Ramasodi from the Northwest Community Safety and Transport Management. Mr. Ramasodi, thank you so much and welcome to Newzroom Afrika. Maybe talk to us about, I know you don't want to get deeper into the details, but the severity of this accident.
Yes, this accident was very bad. It was between a cash-in-transit vehicle that was coming from Rustenburg and a tanker truck from Boksbeek loading 39,500 liters of paraffin. And it collided here at Kroondal. In a cash-in-transit vehicle, there were 3 male, a driver and 2 passengers. And then on a tanker truck, it was only 1 driver, which is also a male. And then it also happened that a buggy from Pretoria side was approaching the scene and trying to avoid the accident. It overturned. It was only a driver and a passenger, and then they were only slightly injured and they were transported to the hospital.
And you were also talking about the work it took to clean up this accident scene.
Yes, this accident happened around about 9:15, and then now it's almost 4 o'clock. It's almost 7 hours to clean up, and then we are not yet. We might be opening the road in an hour's time.
When we're looking at the occupants, what are the investigations revealing so far with regards to, where these people are based, or in terms of finding their families?
Can you say that again?
What are the investigations so far revealing when we are working with the police around finding their families?
Yes, I cannot divulge that because we are not sure whether the families are informed. But what I can say is all the occupants and the drivers have been identified, and then their names are with the police. Yes. And
with regards to the road being opened, you said how much longer is the road going to remain closed?
Yeah, in 30 minutes and to an hour, we might be opening the road because we are almost done, and most of the work is outside the road. So we are just about to open the road.
Alternative routes that motorists can use?
Yeah, the alternative routes that the motorists have been using, it's R104 and R24. R24 to Kroondal, and then R104 to Pretoria.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, ma'am.
There you have it, Thabo. The road still remains closed, and Mr. Ramasodi there indicating that in about an hour or so they will be open for traffic, but he was also indicating that there are other alternative routes that motorists can use. Yes, it was a truck that collided with the cash-in-transit vehicle, but he was also indicating that there was another white buggy that also, as if you are trying to avoid the accident, also unfortunately got involved in that accident. But the occupants, they were slightly injured and therefore taken to the hospital. That is the information that we are receiving so far with regards to the update, Thabo, and our viewers. As the accident scene, it's still being cleaned and the road still remains closed.